We gather together today because we are ready now. We gather because we are ready for anything and ready for everything. We are ready for normal times, for the hard times, and for the really weird, unprecedented times. We are ready now. We come to NC State green and young. We've grown up here. We've mixed the formulas, read the books, designed the fabrics, unrolled the building plans. We've worked our tails off. We've earned this.
We have found hope even when hope has tried to hide from us. We have found parts of ourselves that we didn't even know we had inside us. We have found ourselves and helped our family and friends find themselves too. And now we gather today.
We gather today because we are NC State, because we have heard our names shouted across the brickyard by smiling friends, because we have careened across campus on those scooters and just made it to class on time, because we have spent the night in egg chairs in the Hill Library. We have found strength even when we really just wanted to flop on the couch and play Animal Crossing for 20 hours.
Because we have clicked send 3 minutes before the paper's due and thought, gosh, I got it in early. Because we have eaten all the sandwiches at Mitch's and howled with joy when the pizza delivery guy arrived. Because these red brick buildings have been our home and sanctuary.
We gather together today to look back at who we used to be. We used to be alone, but now we're part of a community. We've gained so much and come so far. What we couldn't do today, we can do yesterday, and what we can't yet do today, we will do tomorrow. We've been resilient against long odds. All the heavy lifting has made us stronger.
Our brains are jumping inside our skulls because we are ready now. Whatever the adventure, we are ready. Ready to shine our lights into the shadowy future. Ready to turn wild ideas into projects and brainstorms into opportunities. We can do so many things now that we couldn't do before.
We can think, and we can listen to others who think. We can enter rooms of strangers and leave as colleagues. We can see smiles through masks and put our hands on distant shoulders. We gather today because we are grateful.
We gather because we have loved this place and we will miss this place, and we are ready to leave this place for the next place. We are ready for new towns and cities, for car keys and plane tickets, for jobs that don't have titles yet. We are grateful to the many teachers we've had. We are grateful for every win the Wolfpack got us and the effort in the losses.
We are grateful for having been challenged to right wrongs and change minds, to be compassionate and kind when tempers are high. We are grateful for what NC State has given us and what we have each added to it. We gather today because NC State is now us, because we are all joined in this accomplishment, because everyone who has encouraged us and supported us and taught us can be proud today. We gather because we are proud of ourselves, because we are excited to start doing what we were meant to do.
We gather today because we are headed out into the world and because the world needs us. We are NC State and we are ready now. Grateful for the lectures in the labs, the hallways and the stairwells, the benches and the lawns we fell asleep on in the sun.
For the workers who cleaned the buildings and served the meals and ran the leaf blowers at 7 in the morning outside our windows.
Because moms and dads and grandparents want to take us out to dinner and embarrass us with a noisy cheer.
Because everyone who has encouraged us and supported us and taught us can be proud today. We gather because we are proud of ourselves, because we are excited to start doing what we were meant to do. We gather today because we are heading out into the world and because the world needs us. We are NC State and we are ready now.
Welcome to our 2020 spring, summer, and fall graduates, your families and friends, faculty, and all the members of the Wolfpack who are joining us from all over the world. You know, we know this isn't the commencement that we planned for when we started your journey at NC State, but we appreciate your patience. While this commencement isn't the one we envision, we hope it serves to honor you and the remarkable achievement of graduating from NC State University. During these commencement exercises, you'll hear from esteemed guests and fellow graduates, and we'll look back at what made your time at NC State so memorable. Class of 2020, welcome to your commencement. It's my great pleasure to introduce our past student body president, Emma Carter McBride.
Thank you, Chancellor Woodson. It's been a while since I've addressed you, Wolfpack. In some ways, it feels like nothing has changed, while in reality, well, everything is different. I'm Emma Carter McBride, a May 2020 graduate of NC State. and I was your student body president from 2019 to 2020. Being a part of this commencement exercise was a no-brainer for me. As Chancellor Woodson said, it admittedly looks different than any of us ever thought it would. But this is a day that many of us and our loved ones looked forward to for a long, long time, and spent many hard, long nights working toward. I was so proud to be your student body president, and I'm proud to be a member of the class of 2020, along with all of you. Throughout my time at this great university, I created some of the most incredible memories, and our experiences together have made us a special group of Wolfpack graduates. Let's take a look at some of the highlights of our unforgettable experiences at NC State.
We will never forget these incredible years. As your current student body president, I've witnessed just how impressive this graduating class is. NC State is one of the best universities on the planet. We're in the top 1% of schools globally, and Money Magazine ranks us as the #1 public university in North Carolina. We're top 10 nationally for undergraduate entrepreneurship and top 3 for startups launched by University Research. NC State is currently home to more than 36,000 students, and more than 250,000 living alumni have walked our campus. Each class is unique in its own right, and that is something to be celebrated.
Thank you, Emma and Melanie, two fantastic student body presidents. Thank you for so wonderfully starting us off today. The most prestigious academic honor that NC State confers is the honorary degree. The authority to award the honorary degree resides with our Board of Trustees and involves faculty, trustees, and administration. Dr. Hans Kellner, Chair of the Faculty, will present the citation for our honorary degree recipient and commencement speaker, NC State alumna and NASA astronaut, Christina Hammock-Cook.
Thank you, Chancellor. It's my privilege to introduce one of Time Magazine's 100 most influential people of the year. When Christina Hammock-Cook returned to Earth earlier this year, after 3 expeditions on the International Space Station, she made history. The NC State alumna and NASA astronaut set the record for the longest single space flight by a woman, with a total of 328 days in space. Along with fellow NASA astronaut Jessica Meir, she participated in the first all-woman spacewalk. In total, during her time in space, she completed 6 spacewalks that added up to 42 hours and 15 minutes. The crew she served on contributed to hundreds of scientific experiments, according to NASA. Some scientific highlights from her missions include improvements to the alpha magnetic spectrometer, which studies dark matter, growing protein crystals for pharmaceutical research, and testing 3D biological printers to print tissues in microgravity. A native of Michigan who grew up in Jacksonville, North Carolina, Cook is a 3-time graduate of NC State. She graduated in 2001 with a Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering and earned a Bachelor of Science in Physics and a Master of Science in Electrical Engineering in 2002. Cook was selected as an astronaut by NASA in 2013 and completed astronaut candidate training in 2015. She served as a flight engineer on the International Space Station for 3 expeditions. Prior to becoming an astronaut, she held roles in remote scientific engineering, which took her to American Samoa, Antarctica, Alaska, and Greenland, and in space science instrument development. Her roles included work as an electrical engineer at the NASA Goddard Space Flight Center Laboratory for High Energy Astrophysics, and as a research associate for the U.S. Antarctic Program.
Ms. Cook, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Sciences honoris causa. Congratulations. Christina, it's so good to have you back with us today and back on Earth. We appreciate everything you do for NC State and everything you do to promote science across the country and the world. And we really look forward to your speech today, so you honor us with your presence.
Chancellor Woodson, Dr. Kellner, thank you. It's wonderful to be back with all of you today. This honorary degree is such a privilege, not only as an alum of North Carolina State, but because receiving a degree in 2020 means I get to be part of this unique group in this unique time. It's you all that I'm really honored to speak with today. Last month, 9 rocket engines lit under a spacecraft carrying 4 souls away from our planet. It was a launch of firsts, the first regular commercial flight to the International Space Station, and the first time ever that any capsule held 4 people. Those people chose a special name for their craft, a name to symbolize all that we have been through this year, to represent the people whose support had enabled their flight and whose dreams they were carrying with them. A name to share that adversity doesn't affect our core values, but goes to the very heart of why we choose to act based upon them. That name was resilience. What can the rocket launch of resilience teach us as we launch our own futures in unexpected times? It reminds us what we are and what we are not. It demonstrates greatness, and it symbolizes a trajectory into the future. What we are. We are people who see the value in new perspective. We focus on the fact that our unexpected circumstances are a chance to evaluate what is truly important to us, as we see everything from a new angle. Just as the resilience crew now views the Earth against the backdrop of space, our past routines are now something we can see not as a given, but as part of a spectrum of all the different possible ways to live. Armed with this new perspective, we have the opportunity to figure out what we value most. This insight comes to you at just the right time as you set out on the next phase of your lives. What we are not. We are not people who rely on how it's always been to define our vision of the future. We do not hesitate to embrace the year in which part of us woke up to injustices that part of us were all too aware of. We are better because we support real action to move toward a world where achievements are made for all and by all. Just as the resilience crew represents the many faces of the world that got them into space, we embrace inclusion as a guiding principle. We are not people who journey at any cost, because without everyone on the journey, that journey is not truly answering our call to succeed. Demonstrating greatness. You all are the public health officials, the engineers, the designers, biologists, inventors, counselors, journalists, and yes, astronauts, who will solve the next big unexpected global challenge. You are better prepared to do that because of what you have thrived through at the brink of your careers. Launching Resilience last month took huge teams, strengths, expertise to solve problems that have no answer key. As you cross this threshold into your new world, inside this greater new world, you will adapt, take risks, create. You will think and do, and you will work together to achieve the next great things. Symbolizing your trajectory. People often ask me what it feels like to be on a rocket, and I'll tell you, it was just like any day in the simulators, except for the incredible feeling of moving up. To not stop going forward and higher for longer than you've ever felt it. When Resilience launched, there was nowhere to go but up, and that is where you are poised to go. It's how you've turned 2020 into an opportunity. It's how you have a prologue of grace under pressure already written for the rest of your story to build on. Though opportunities may look different than what you had expected back when you were plugging through those freshman year assignments, with every step that you don't give up, you are moving up. Resilience is your trajectory. Thank you, and congratulations to the North Carolina State University class of 2020.
Thank you, Dr. Cook. And yes, I can say Dr. Cook. Congratulations again. We are so grateful that you would give us your time today to address the 2020 graduates. We're also appreciative of everything you do to celebrate science to people all over the world. And finally, we really appreciate the way you represent the Wolfpack. I'm also grateful that so many of you have chosen to be part of this commencement. Our graduates have had many important people by their sides. The help, support, and love of family and friends, mentors, faculty, and other champions have helped them reach this amazing milestone. We're thankful for every one of you, every one of you.
Well, I finally did it. 5.5 years and I'm finally gonna graduate.
It was not just a PhD. It was a 4-year journey full of ups and downs that prepared me for writing a new chapter in my life.
We made it through. I'm so proud to call myself a Master of Social Work and a graduate of North Carolina State University.
I'm looking forward to what comes next and making my mark.
I'm just really excited.
But none of it, I think, would have been achievable without just the groups and people that I want to thank.
I want to thank my family. My extended family has been amazing to me. They've been a support system and they've just been a village for me, which has been extremely helpful. And my immediate family, especially my parents, have been crucial to my success these past few years.
Mom, you've been so amazingly supportive, helping me through all the hard times. Dad, you've helped me learn how to persevere, standing in my corner through every battle along the way.
Your support through school, it has been so wonderful. I'm so thankful for both of you.
For being my backbone and for encouraging me and praying for me.
My family is my rock forever and always. I love you guys.
I'm so grateful to have been able to spend my undergraduate career at NC State, and a huge thank you to the entire NC State University,
who've helped me despite the number of questions I've asked them,
for teaching me so many things over the years,
giving me just such an awesome experience at NC State.
And I cannot thank you enough for giving me the confidence I needed to enter the workforce.
So I will always be grateful for you guys. Thank you so much.
Bye. And everyone else that supported me along the way, it means so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much to you and many others. Because of you, I've graduated.
Go Army, go Pack.
And go Pack.
Go Pack.
Go Pack.
Go Pack.
Go Pack.
Go Pack.
Tell me where is the road I can call my own, that I left, that I lost so long ago. All these years I have wandered, oh, when will I know? There's a way, there's a road that will lead me home. Rise up, follow me, come away is the call, with love in your heart as the only song. There is no such beauty as where you belong. Rise up, follow me, I will lead you
Hello, my name is Brendan Race, class of 2020. The most interesting year of our lives. It may seem like it's a difficult time to be a human, but to me, it feels like the best time to be a member of the Wolfpack. This year seemed especially heartbreaking for a number of reasons. The tragic passing of Kobe Bryant, civil unrest across the country, devastating forest fires in California, and of course, the Netflix documentary Tiger King. But I could never forget the coronavirus pandemic and the impacts it has had on our graduating class. I'll admit, I warmly welcomed the extended spring break back in March. But then our classes went online, and we were all forced to adjust to this reality, or pivot our plans, or make some other kind of sacrifice that we never expected to have to make. Navigating how to shift to online learning was definitely interesting. My kickboxing class became an opportunity to sweat it out in my living room on Zoom. I'm sure I'm not the only one here who's accidentally forgotten to mute their mic while struggling to hold a 3-minute plank. But in reality, in-person classes and online classes aren't that different after all. Sometimes they both end up with me falling asleep in the middle of class because why on earth did I think that 8 a.m. lecture was a good idea? Class of 2020, in spite of all the challenges we have faced, we made this our year. We made it to the finish line, and we get to call ourselves graduates of NC State. To anyone who should have been a part of the graduating class of 2020, but was unable to finish their degree due to personal illness, the passing of a loved one, or other hardships, my heart goes out to you, and I hope you know there's an entire pack behind you. I want to personally thank Chancellor Woodson, the administration, and all of the faculty and staff for working so hard to keep us safe, and on track for graduation. But I really want to thank the entire student body and my classmates, because the thing that makes college, well, college, is all the amazing people you meet along the way. I am so proud to be a part of the pack, and I will be a part of the pack for the rest of my life. Happy graduation day to us, class of 2020.
Greetings to all faculty, staff, family, friends, mentors, alumni, and of course my fellow members of the class of 2020. We've all worked incredibly hard to get to this moment, and it's finally here, even though it looks a little different than we expected. Before I left for college, everyone told me to cherish my time because the years would fly by, and before you know it, you're graduating. I used to almost roll my eyes and laugh when people would tell me that, because how can 4 years just fly by? I was wrong. Even though I made a point to hold tight to every moment, nothing can really prepare you for having to say goodbye to a place that has changed your life in so many incredible ways. NC State has given me the most amazing 4 years I could have ever hoped for, even through some incredibly difficult circumstances. As a freshman in college, I was on my way to French class on the second day of spring semester when I found out I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. Despite my doctor's recommendation to take some time off from school, I didn't want to leave NC State. I wanted to try and continue on as normally as possible, and I couldn't have done that without the help of this amazing university. NC State made incredible accommodations for me as I was going through treatment and recovery. University dining, university housing, and my professors worked closely with me so that I could stay at school as long as I was able. This school didn't leave me behind, because a pack sticks together. Unfortunately, as new graduates, we have to say goodbye to this amazing school virtually, and we're confused and sad and feel a little displaced. However, I know we can all take comfort in knowing that even though it's an incredibly weird situation, and not to sound too High School Musical, we're all in this together. As I was shown firsthand my freshman year, and as we're all experiencing now, NC State is not only a wonderful school, but it's an incredible community. We stick together and we thrive together. We succeed as a whole because we make sure that we all succeed individually. Because as we all know by now, the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2020.
Thank you to our wonderful student speakers for your thoughtful remarks and for representing our students so well. And now, the reason for this event. To begin conferring of degrees, the deans will now present the candidates for degrees for their respective colleges.
Upon the recommendation of the Administrative Board of the Graduate School and the graduate faculty, I am proud to present these candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy, the Doctor of Education, and Master's degrees. These graduate students represent not only an incredibly resilient group of scholars, but those who are at the cutting edge of their respective disciplines. They are positioned to be leaders of the future. We stand poised and eager to see what they will think and do.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Veterinary Medicine, I have the honor to present the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Veterinary Medicine. The class of 2020 is the very best that has ever graduated from this college. As veterinarians, they are playing vital healthcare roles in our society, guaranteeing our food security, assuring the well-being of our companions, and protecting the health of the world.
On behalf of the College of Agriculture and Life Sciences, congratulations to all of our graduates. We are proud of your accomplishments leading to your completed degree. These graduates continue our grand legacy and will be the leaders for the largest economic sector in North Carolina. They will help feed the world, protect our invaluable resources, and create a sustainable planet. They are ready to go and they will lead.
On behalf of the faculty of the College of Design, from the perspectives of function, creativity, beauty, and design thinking, we present these candidates who have fulfilled their degree requirements. Some will address society and cultural grand challenges, while others will address the needs of the individual. They understand that context matters, iterations are endless, and resources are very, very precious. They have been taught to lead the design life, and they will design for life.
On behalf of the faculty of the College of Education, I proudly present to you the candidates who will be North Carolina's most effective educators and leaders from the mountains to the coast. Our educators will be strong advocates for children and families in the greatest need, and they will open up doors of opportunity for all. They will defy the odds against economic and racial inequities to change lives and the world for the good.
On behalf of the faculty of the College of Engineering, I'm honored to present to you the newest and most outstanding engineering and computer science graduates in the country. Driven by excellence, perseverance, boldness, humility, optimism, and resilience, they now move forward to convert ideas into reality and contribute in very significant ways to the economic development and welfare of North Carolina and our nation.
On behalf of the faculty of the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, we are proud to join today with other outstanding colleges that make up this great university. In our college, we teach you to appreciate and to inquire how your disciplines enhance meaning, extend social justice, and improve well-being. When you graduate, when you are asked, so what can you do with a degree in humanities and social sciences? I know you'll answer, anything I want.
The faculty of the Poole College of Management and I present our candidates who have engaged with our faculty, academic, and industry partners to develop their entrepreneurial mindset and analytical problem-solving capabilities to address the challenges and opportunities of our world and make a positive impact for themselves, their family, their organizations, and our world. We welcome them as the newest members of our great Wolfpack community that celebrates excellence, innovation, inclusion, and ethical decision-making in all we do.
On behalf of the faculty of the College of Natural Resources, I proudly present the graduates who will be the future stewards of our nation's forests, parks, wildlife, and water, equipped with the skills to foster healthy, resilient, and equitable communities. They will promote the benefits of connection to our natural world, create and manage spaces for recreation and sport, sustainably engineer paper and a multitude of other products, and ensure the natural world around us continues to thrive.
On behalf of the faculty of the College of Sciences, congratulations to all of you. You have been on a remarkable journey, and I want to thank you for all of your hard work and what you have already contributed to our great university. You have your whole future in front of you, and I can tell you from my own experience that it can hold an exciting and unpredictable path. You are our future, and we rely on you to make it great.
On behalf of the faculty of the Wilson College of Textiles, I present our candidates who are the future of a resurgent North Carolina and U.S. textiles industry. They will design, manufacture, and market revolutionary and environmentally responsible advanced textile materials and apparel to protect our people, power the fashion industry forward, enhance design of next-generation cars and planes, and build advanced filters that clean the air we breathe and the water we drink.
Provost Arden.
Chancellor Woodson.
These candidates have fulfilled the degree requirements.
Have fulfilled their degree requirements.
And we recommend.
And we recommend.
And we wholeheartedly recommend.
That the appropriate degrees be conferred.
That the appropriate degrees be conferred.
Without reservation.
Without reservation.
Thank you, Deans, for all your inspiring words and for all that you've done to help these graduates succeed. Upon the recommendation of the Provost, the Deans, and the NC State faculty, and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you individually your degree, with all the rights, responsibilities, and honors pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Emma, please lead us in the traditional turning of the tassel.
Thank you, Chancellor. It is indeed my honor and privilege to lead my fellow graduates in the turning of the tassel. Congratulations, class of 2020.
We're so proud of you, Bri.
We love you, Bri.
Congrats, Bri.
You did it.
Woo! Yeah!
Congratulations, Sachin Kaka.
Hi, John. We just wanted to say congratulations.
Hi, Emily. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you and everything you've accomplished through your journey at NC State. You've done amazing, and I just want to say you're the best big sister. You definitely taught me a lot of how to never stop dreaming and always to continue and reach for my goals.
Congratulations, Josh. I can't wait for you to turn the world upside down.
Kalia Janae Magruder, congratulations!
Congratulations, Kalia.
We're so glad and happy that you've conquered.
Finally, out of there.
No, you've done a great job. We're so proud of you, Kalia. We love you so much.
Hi, congratulations on completing your PhD, and now you are Dr. Salonika Agarwal. We are very proud of you, and you have done the best.
Hi, Hannah. Congratulations for graduating from NC State University. Me and your mom are so proud of you, and we love you so much.
Congratulations, attendant. Bye.
I just want to say congratulations, Cheyenne. I'm so proud of you. I know all the hard work that you've put in, and I just want to say congrats again and keep going. You got this.
Congratulations, Austin. Not just on graduation,
but for making success for yourself in 2020.
Great job, Raven.
Congratulations, Rachel. We're so proud of you.
It seems like only yesterday that you were born in England, and now look at you. You've done such great things. Love you to the moon and back.
Congratulations! We're proud of you.
We love you.
Yip, yip.
Congratulations graduating, darling.
We are so proud of everything you've done while you've been at NC State.
Hey, little bro, I'm so happy for you and congratulations on graduating. The sky's the limit, so keep dreaming. Can't wait to see what you do next.
Congratulations, Steve, on your MBA.
Dad was so proud of you. I am so proud of you. God has great things planned for your life. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the future. You've become a wonderful, caring, loving, intelligent young woman. Congratulations again, Ann Elizabeth Bagnall.
Congratulations, Zachary, on your graduation from NC State University. We're very proud of you and we love you very much.
Congratulations to Aaron Kroll. We are so super proud of you. We love you so much.
Congratulations.
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 May good luck be ever in your favor. Namaste.
Congratulations and welcome class of 2020 into the Wolfpack alumni family. On behalf of the more than 250,000 NC State alumni and the members of your NC State Alumni Association, I'm very pleased to announce that every graduate of spring, summer, and fall 2020 will receive a free one-year membership in the Alumni Association. Just visit Alumni Association website and under Memberships, select Gifted One-Year Membership and provide your contact information. This wonderful contribution from the Office of the Provost and the Alumni Association staff will allow each of you to continue to foster your connections to NC State and how back at your alma mater. Now, I ask that all of our graduates wearing the official NC State class ring, from wherever you are, please turn your rings so that the block S is facing outward. This time-honored tradition symbolizes your graduation and is a mark of your great achievement. Once again, congratulations and go Pack!
Thank you, Ben, and thank you for your amazing leadership. And to the Alumni Association, we're so grateful for everything you do for NC State. And congratulations to the new alumni of NC State University, nearly 9,000 of you. Your families and friends, along with our entire faculty and staff, are so proud of you and all that you've accomplished, especially during these challenging times. You know, being part of the Wolfpack doesn't end with your graduation. Be proud of your NC State degree. As your journey takes you to extraordinary places, I hope you find your way back from time to time. And remember that you always have a home at NC State. You are a unique and incredible group of graduates who have overcome huge obstacles to be here today. What you have overcome and what you've achieved, it's simply remarkable. We are all so proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you think and do to influence the world around you for the better. And congratulations to the class of 2020. And as always, go Pack.
You may be wondering, well, what's next? I've graduated.
I will be going to Japan to teach English as a second language with a company that goes by the name of Altea Central.
I'm up here working on my mathematics PhD at Harvard, where I'm trying to become a mathematics professor.
Following my research assistantship in the Amazon, I'll be traveling to Clearwater, Florida to join the Coastal Marine Education and Research Academy.
I will be preparing for the Foreign Service exam, and so I'll hopefully pass that exam and go on to become a Foreign Service officer with the Department of State.
My graduate plans focus on dissecting the molecular biology behind breast cancer and gynecologic cancers.
I just now started my Finance Leadership Development Program with Eaton Corporation.
I'm Griffin Geiger, and since graduation, I've been working on my startup, Prairie Shakes.
Thank you for attending NC State's commencement for the class of 2020. We would like to congratulate all 9,127 graduates. And go Pack!